Hi, my name is Petrina Sharp and I'm your host for this segment of Our Ventura TV. Today I have with me Rutherine. I am so glad to have you here. Why don't you tell me more about what you do?
Well, I started as a singer, and then I started writing my music because I feel like I'm going nowhere with my singing, and I've been singing for free all the time just for the exposure, and I feel like I was going nowhere with that. So
Sure.
I said, you know what, rather than waiting for exposure, someone to see me, do a record label, whatever, I'll be my own record label. So I started saving money, trying to make money all the best that I can, save money. There's actually a difference between making money and saving money. I feel like you have to have both the skill.
Right.
So then, I started writing my own songs, hire the engineer to do all that. I had no experience whatsoever, but I learned along the way. And then, so now I finished my own album. I have my 10 songs. And it's out, and I'm also a performer. So I dance. I have backup dancers dancing with me when I perform.
As a performer and having just, said, I really don't know how to do this, but I'm going to do it, and I'm just going to do it no matter what it takes, and wanting to provide a positive message for people, what would you recommend to other people who want to do this?
To tell you honestly, doing this is like a race. It's like contestant 1, 2, 3, however much,
Sure.
10. You're just running the race. There's some hurdles, obstacles, and you all reach for that reward. You only have one goal, right?
Right.
And I feel like just to continue and keep moving forward, and that's really good enough to be the winner.
Well, but how
the
did
reason
you
why
know?
I'm saying is because a lot of people just want to quit. It's too hard.
Sure.
They see hurdles, obstacles, they stumble and fall, they get hurt, they stop running. And the competition really is to just keep going.
Right.
Eventually they all leave, they're all gone, and
Right.
you don't have any more competition, and you just keep moving forward. Because I have had a lot of hurts, pain,
Sure.
sorrows, scammings, deceptions, along the way. You pay people to do something that they don't do, and so it's not like you get money just like that. I'm not a millionaire.
Sure.
I'm just, and
So what was your first step? You just said, I'm going to do what?
well,
So for somebody who says, okay, so I want to make my own video or I want to make an album, what's the first step?
save money.
Okay, past that. Second step.
Right. Write lyrics.
Write lyrics, okay, good.
First of all, I try to think about, well, what market should I go to?
Sure.
I want pop, I want ballad. I don't think anyone else out there is doing the same thing.
Sure.
I mean, and then I'm Asian. I think that's kind of fresh in the market because we have like the Caucasian,
Sure.
we have like the African American, but there's no Asian yet.
Yeah.
I was like, well, if I get to be the first one, that's a legend. So I want to be a legend. So
All
how do
right.
we do that? Let's see. So first of all, this is what really happened. I want to have my own business. I want to do something, but I don't know what. It's like, okay, well, what do I have? I'll work on what I have. I was doing my regular job, okay, but then I want to do something better with my life, businesswoman. And I write, well, I don't know anything. I don't know what kind of business. Let me write what I can do. The first thing I wrote, sing. What else do I know? Second, I know how to dance. Third, I know how to act. And I just build myself from there. Okay, now if this is all I know, how do I make it better? Okay, I know how to sing. I'll be a songwriter. I'll produce my own record. I don't want to wait for exposure. I don't want to do that. I will be my own record label. How do I do that? I make a step. I put tasks, what to do.
So you actually created a real plan
Yeah.
out on paper and
Yes.
did it like a business plan.
Yes, exactly.
And then just
How do I do
execute
that?
the steps
Yes, exactly.
and not let anybody stop you from
Exactly.
the hurdles,
Yes, and I feel like, hey, someone out there is a pop artist, someone out there is a ballad. That means it can be done.
Right.
If I stumble along the way, it's because I'm doing something wrong. I probably need a vocal coach. I probably need a choreographer. I know I will make mistakes because that's life. But I don't stop from there. I can't stop from there. I need to find out how to get there. I will get there. It's kind of like burning your ship.
Yeah.
You know, it's like no turning back. This is what I want to do. I will figure it out. If I made a mistake, I'll do another route. I'll still get there, but in a different route.
So that is really cool.
Yeah.
And it really shows, yeah, I mean, the only really way to do anything is to be persistent about it.
Exactly.
Right?
Persistent.
And just
keep moving forward.
Keep moving forward and never
and eventually
stop.
they'll all leave. Like, well, there you go. I'm the winner right here.
Nice.
Nobody's running with me anymore.
Yeah.
Because it's hard. This is hard. This business is hard.
Yeah.
You know, first of all, they say, oh, it's just a dream. Oh, you know, it's nobody really makes it. You have to be like that someone.
Right.
I don't believe in that. I don't think anyone is born a winner. You know,
you create your own winning.
Exactly.
Right?
You make
have to
a
create
decision.
yourself.
You make a decision. Do you want to be a winner? Do you want to be a loser? You know, I wasn't born a millionaire. My parents were not.
Yeah.
You know, but I want to get there.
Yeah.
You know, it's a choice.
Nice.
There is no such thing as born as this. We make it happen. We work on it.
Excellent.
I believe in that.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the first song that you're going to do today.
It's called Blah, Blah, Blah.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
And how did you come about writing it? Why did you write it?
You know, I wrote it. It came about because of a friend who used to be a friend. I gave everything to her. I I drove probably 10 miles. You know, I only had I was only going to have 3 hours of sleep just to help her out. She has some problems. And, you know, I gave my friendship to her. But then I started doing my thing, and she started to backstab me. Mm-hmm. You know, she started to talk behind me, started to ruin my reputation with my friends. Oh, Rutherine said this and said that. And to me, though, it hurt because that friend could have confronted me and said, did you really say this? Because she's known me forever.
Sure.
You know, so I thought, wow, you know, and I've actually opened up my eyes when people say something to someone. You know, it opened my eyes, like, you can't believe on those things, you know? But anyway, it's a long story. And so I wrote the blah, 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 you know, but it's like blah, 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 like, you know, it's blah, blah, blah. Yeah,
I get it.
But the thing is that it's about unforgiveness. If you know, it's like drinking a poison.
Sure.
Because it hurt what she did. After all the things I've done to you, you would do that to me?
Yeah.
But then I thought, it's like poison.
Sure.
Hoping that she dies,
Sure.
but I drink the poison.
Right.
So unforgiveness is really to forgive.
But letting it go.
Yes, letting it go. And
Gotcha.
let her be miserable.
Right.
Let her be. The reason why she's doing that is because she's miserable.
Exactly.
You know, so let her be miserable. Let me not join her misery and just
So
forgive.
it's positive thinking.
Yeah, so my songs are all positive. They're all inspirational, about being a fighter, being a winner, you know, and not giving up on your dreams. I would rather die trying than to live my life full of give-up dreams.
Gotcha.
You know, why will I live my life full of give-up? Oh, I wish I was this. I could have done this. I live my life. You know, I would rather just die trying. If I didn't make it as a singer-songwriter, it's okay. At least I tried.
Yeah.
You know, as long as I'm not dead, I will keep on trying.
Excellent.
You got the good game, but I know how to play it. Your talk's cheap, honey, don't say a bee about it. You got me curious, what's got you furious about me? Come on and tell me. Tell me. You gotta love it when the fakers be faking, 'cause everybody knows that they just hating. Shake and twist it, I got your attention, and you know it. So keep on talking. Go ahead and talk about me, talk it loud. If it makes you feel better, I think it's funny that my name is always in your mouth. Like blah, 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 blah. I don't wanna stop now, it's hilarious. Haters always wanna hate 'cause they be jealous. I think it's funny that my name is always in your mouth. Like blah, 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 blah. You like to copycat, but you can't do it like me. Your obsession is confusing. You compliment me. You've been wishing though, and you've been thinking, but evil don't prevail. Only karma awaits you. You gotta love it when the fakers be faking, 'cause everybody knows that they just hating. Shake it, twist it, I got your attention, and you know it. So keep on talking, Go ahead and talk about me, talk it loud. If it makes you feel better, I think it's funny that my name is always in your mouth. Like blah, 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 blah. I don't wanna stop you now, it's hilarious. Haters always wanna hate 'cause they be jealous. I think it's funny that my name is always in your mouth. Like blah, 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 blah. Unforgiveness is like drinking a poison. I would rather let it go, let them be a mystery. I know it's not easy, but I do myself a favor when I forgive. So take it as my gift to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Go ahead and talk about me, talk it loud. If it makes you feel better, I think it's funny that my name is always in your mouth. Like blah, 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 blah. I don't wanna stop you now, it's hilarious. Haters always wanna hate 'cause they be jealous. I think it's funny that my name is always in your mouth. Like blah, 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 blah.
Well, I want to thank you very much for
Yes,
coming in
Petrina,
to
I love
meet
your
with us.
name.
Okay, thank you. I love yours.
Thanks.
This is Petrina Sharp. Thank you for watching today's segment of Our Ventura TV.